Alright, good morning, YouTube. To another stream, another day, another opportunity. Now I'm waiting for my homie to answer this call before I really get my whole analysis. But, let me see, let me just make sure everything's looking right. Alright, I think we good. Let me go. Alright, I think we good. Let me go. Alright, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another stream. Today is Friday, the day after. I was popping. Now you can hear me?
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Alright, so I'm gonna just repeat what I was just saying. So since today is Friday, day after a major news holiday or major bank holiday, I'm honestly I'm gonna be very very defensive today. Not really gonna look to take anything, and if I do, it'll be with lower size, um, unless like the setup is of quality. But I'm not expecting much today just because it is the Friday after a bank holiday. Usually these days are a lot slower. Fridays in general are worse. Since we're following a bank holiday, it's kind of like doubling down. You feel me? So going to the day, we do look pretty bullish. Like we're gonna take out what's that Wednesday's high. That's what we're drawing towards right now. But I'm definitely on the defensive today though. I would definitely recommend lower size if you do take anything, because it's definitely not worth. We have something like that. We don't have no red for the news today, so I wouldn't really expect too much. So it's a very clean buy model. My anticipation is we'll probably have a reaction off of taking these highs, most likely. Looks like we're pumping right now. I would like to play some type of reaction off of them to maybe see us. I don't know how to get these lines off my chart. There they go. Let's see this. Based off the technicals, though, we do look like we are. I would want to see this be manipulation, like to then get a reversal following it. And we're bullish. Points. Open will probably be the push to these highs that we went in. And we might slow up after, honestly. But I could be wrong, so we'll see. If we want to just have a super great Friday, then we will. NQ did just take the highest. ES has not yet. So as of now, we do have an SMT present. You can hear everything I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard.
Alright. You understand anything I'm saying, or you need me to explain anything?
For the most part.
You said what?
I said for the most part.
Alright. Yeah, just ask any questions if you got them. But yeah, right now I'm really just gonna wait. Definitely gonna wait until open too. Looks like this SMT is holding, but I want to see how we react once 9:30 hits. I'll probably give it like 5 minutes before I take anything.
Yeah, I caught some good entries, man. They went up yesterday. Made like a quick little 300
Okay, yeah.
and got off.
That's how it gotta be, man. Make your cheese and get off these screens. It ain't worth sitting here. You want to trade for financial and time freedom. You don't want to be a slave to the charts. It's going to defeat the whole purpose. Really want to see how this candle does, though. Because all the higher time frames are bullish. However, we did just sweep a major sell side level or buy side level, so I want to see if that's going to induce a reversal or not, or if we're just going to continue to push into this higher time frame. BPR right here. I don't even need that high marked. But you definitely want to be very, very patient going into today. Just because it's Friday and past 2 days been walking. Yeah, usually I like to let the first couple candles close to give me some more context on what we like to do following open. So probably give it like 5-10 minutes. Let price really show its hand a little bit. If it does, and we'll make a decision from there. Yeah. That's going right now. You good? You need anything? Yeah, you just grab it right quick. Yeah, you good. But ideally wait for the first 5-minute candle to close though. Well, you look like we're gonna continue based off the reaction out of that imbalance we just put up.
You straight.
Hmm?
I said you straight, man.
Yeah, I'm straight. It look like we're gonna continue though. We have an SMT at these lows, reacting out of this 5-minute imbalance, holding it. So probably gonna continue to that high, into that imbalance up there.
After that line, would you you looking to get in that little thing you got set with the dashes in the middle?
So this right here is resting liquidity. This is a draw in liquidity where these dotted lines are. In this gray box, this is a potential target for price to go to. So for me to really have a validated entry, well, first of all, I wouldn't touch any of this. You see how these candles are just barcoding and printing next to each other? This is what you want to avoid. This is why I like to wait usually the first few minutes of market open, because if we start off like this,
Mm-hmm.
if we haven't picked up within the next 15 to 20 minutes, I'm gonna just hop off, because if we just stay like this, then we're gonna do that the rest of the day, and there's no point to trade this because you're just gonna get chopped back and forth. But to me, I would rather see a short though. We have this. Honestly, ES actually looks very good for a short. Actually, I might try an ES short. Um, I might try ES short with low size. Let me see how much risk this is. Yeah, I'm gonna try this ES short. I like this actually. We're the weaker pair. Valid entry model. Inversion. Changing state. ES looks good. I'm gonna actually buy one contract back, just because I don't want that much risk on. So main targets would probably be, well, first target. See, the thing with how the market's been moving recently though, like you can't really target full liquidity levels because we're not even taking them. We're really moving horribly. And if you never really fully displaced beneath that 3 minute. I do have the 1 minute model. I want to see if this will be validated with the SMT. I don't really like how NQ is still bullish though. But the reason I got into this is a clear entry model. We have an SMT. NQ took the high. Reversal would make sense here, but NQ is looking more strong. Like we do want to continue. And then this 5 minute candle is honestly more bullish. We are displacing off this 5 minute order block, so I'm gonna probably get stopped out right here. Unless if we do decide to hold this BPR and NQ decides to reverse off of this internal SMT that we have. Because if this could hold, then I wouldn't mind a pyramid on it. I would tighten my stop as well. This internal SMT that we just put in holds. This would probably be this is an hourly imbalance down here. However, I would probably look to this ain't even that good. Risk to reward wise. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait. Yeah, I can't even really parse it. It is all negative. Really not. Wait till my entry gets validated so I can really determine my stop. Let's see some. That's another good confluence. Expecting C, but it's not looking like we're gonna hold. looks like I'm gonna get stopped out here. If I do though, I'll probably wait and give it like one more entry, and if that doesn't, yeah, we're displaced out of a 15 minute. We never wanted to run it.
So are you seeing the movement you want in the
Nah,
market or not?
right now my model just failed. Um, Looks like we're probably gonna break this SMT, but I was in with very low size just due to the day that it is, so that loss didn't really do anything to me. But with that in mind, now that we just invalidated that model, we're probably gonna run this higher time frame SMT as well. Um, I'll really just be waiting, staying patient.
Straight, bro.
Yeah, I just had to cough. My water went down the wrong spot.
Oh, yeah, I feel it. What you finna be on today though?
Probably sliding to Europe with Pay. Um, Link up with her out there. She didn't text me back though, so I might not. You know how she get.
Yeah, nah.
I'm not even finna play no game. But I mean, if she don't, though, I'll probably still go. Just for the day. Vibe out there in the city. Probably get some good food. Okay,
Yo, yo, Shawty coming with you or not?
yeah, most likely.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that, bro. When you by yourself, I gotta hear how that convo went.
Nah, yeah, for sure. See, like, it looks like the thing with that is I have to target at least that high. Which I don't even like that risk to reward. Now, if we can pull back into this BPR and I can get an internal buy model, I wouldn't mind it, especially with the macro getting ready to open up. I wouldn't mind longing that, but I would need a pullback because this risk to reward is terrible. We can pull back in here, I can find something else, something better. And this offers so much better risk opportunity in the market. Or we might just want to continue to hold, we'll see. But we are coming out of a 15 minute though. 15 minute got respected, 30 minute got respected. Um, SMT on the 30 minute as well. And Q looks like it wants to continue. We did just get an inversion on that 1 minute. This isn't a bad. This short would make sense, but I want to wait for some more. I would wait for ES to invalidate this 2 minute before really trying the short. I want to see NQ get some more displacement.
You take the shit on that though.
Hmm?
First of all,
The,
so it makes you like
the short
predict the
because
short.
we just tapped this 4 hour imbalance. We also tapped consequent encroachment of this higher time frame wick, which is usually a rejection point. Then we look at the hourly. We swept this hourly high. We put in SMT, and we just got an inversion, which is usually a reversal indication, an inversion of an imbalance, which is right here. Um, However, I would just want to wait because ES just invalidated my first initial bias. So I would want to be a little bit more patient, especially because ES did just tap. Got an initial change and stay out. I might long it, actually, with lower size though. I'll put my stop at this low. It's not even that good. Okay. But I'm playing the reaction since we did fail to invalidate it fully. But this is a very mediocre type of thing. So I would really have to be here. Then if I can get more confirmation, I can look for some more. But the macro is opening up, so I would expect it. If we do want to go, we're going to go. But if not, then I'm going to get stopped. But we're holding it as of now. Honestly, wasn't even the best entry. I don't really like that, actually. I'm kind of mad at myself for taking that. Looks like we're going to sell off, though, actually.
You said what?
Looks like we're going to sell off. We get this change in the state. I would try it. This will be my last trade, though, if we get this. We close beneath this order block with the inversion for value gap. That's like my A plus model. Alright, I'm in this. Probably target that 930 wick low. And then beyond. See if we can get that. I like this low. Very good. Should push through this 1 minute as well now that we've invalidated the initial bias. ES closed beneath that 1 minute as well, which is a good sign.
So what you got your stop loss set at? 200?
22121.
I'm
Above
talking about like,
the initial inversion.
okay. I'm trying to see like the risk to reward you got set.
It's
Cause I can see
it's like a
green.
looks like it's like a
Like
2.1. I think 2.2 arb.
yeah,
I want to say about that, which
yeah.
is pretty solid. Yeah, 2.02, which ain't bad at all. And we just invalidated that second bullish imbalance, which is good as well. But we should get a straight move from here. I don't want to see us really continue to hesitate around this area. Should get some dark candles coming in though. And like the longer we take, honestly, the less I'm gonna like the trade because this should be a quick move in either direction. We should either get stopped out quicker. We should hit take profit quick. It shouldn't really be a hesitation thing, especially with the timing that it is within the market. You just put in a small SMT on the 1 minute. like it so far. I just don't want to see us do no wonky stuff that we've been doing. Market been frying, bro. I've been getting cooked all week. I'm gonna tighten my stop a couple points. We closed beneath this order block. I'll probably add on a little bit to my position. But I don't really want to see us respect this. I should really push right through it.
You ain't on your copy trader?
Yeah, so I'm in on 5 accounts right now.
It's tough. It's tough.
Yeah, if this hits, then that'll make back my losses, which is good. I'm a pyramid
You
on
said
it.
what?
I'm a pyramid on this and tighten my stop. I said if this hits, then it'll make my losses back, which is good.
For the week?
For today, I was just those first two trades. I was down like 200, some change. So this will make that back. I just pyramided as well, so should see. The thing with the market though, recently, like we've been getting so close to my take profit, and I just been getting stopped. Like that stuff been hurting my chest so bad recently. You don't even understand that. I just don't want us to put in an SMT here. I'm going to break even though, because ES did just take. I want to see NQ just get that straight move. Please don't be on no weird stuff. NQ should just push through this though to get me out. NQ respects the 5 minute, bro. That's okay. If I get stopped out, I'm getting off. I'm not gonna lie.
You think he's gonna pull all the way back though?
The way the market's been moving recently is very possible.
Why you?
We've been
So why
having
you don't?
situations like this a lot of the time. But if we
No,
run this
why?
though, then I'm good.
Why you don't move your stop down to like 200 though? Just curious.
I move my stop to break even because if we don't take this, if we continue to hold this SMT right here, then I'm 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna get stopped out. But if we don't, which is why I'm dragging my stop a little bit lower too now, because if we run this SMT now, we're definitely going to this 30-minute imbalance, which will make me an extra $1,000 across the 5 accounts. So I'm willing to risk that. Cause look, did we just take the low yet? No. But since the 30-minute was a previous SMT, if we run this internal SMT, it's more likely that price does push to, the external. If that makes sense. It's really all probability based, but let's see how this 5 minute candle does. I could take off something right here. I probably will though. I'm gonna take off a little bit here. So we snack that. If we I just got ticked out. Yeah, don't do me like that today. It's very likely though, yeah, it's coming out of a 30-minute.
So you just got ticked out.
Look, you see where I have my buy limit at and where price is
You
wicked
know
at?
the YouTube will look delayed.
Oh yeah, well, look at where my buy limit is and you'll see where price literally touched it to the tick.
You
And
talking about the two? Like
this
that's
buy 5 right here, price literally ticked it and didn't even feel me, which is super painful if I get
oh the
stopped out.
limit buy.
Yeah, there it go though.
Oh,
We should be good now. Stress-free trade now.
wait, so you bought in for it to go up?
Nah, a limit buy is just like a partial take profit level. That's all that was. I just took a partial. so that I can, because I have conviction in the runner going lower, but based off how the market's been moving, my runners haven't been doing the best. So I'd rather just secure some type of profit than give it an opportunity to stop me out because I want to make an extra couple dollars. Because now, instead of being down on the day, I'm up 260 per account, which is, a little bit over 1K, which is small, but it's way better than nothing. And then with topstep, you need five $200 days. So I'll take this any day. Move my stop to the top of this high too now. I don't really want to see us come up here. We should run this 5 minute. If we fail to, then we'll probably just stop. But being up 260 and down versus down 240 is obviously way better. So I'm not mad at however this trade plays out now. We already secured our profit. This is just play money now at this point that's running. That if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But based off of that candle's reaction, I like it. This 1 minute right here, and I'm gonna trail my stop to that 1 minute wick high. Now that we just had that reaction, well, if we close beneath this, we should. If we don't, then that's a bad sign. We didn't close beneath it. Bring my stop back up. We're looking like we're probably. I might take off one more. If we don't continue to, what's the internal light? See, we're starting to hesitate now that we got the move. It's not that good of a sign. We really want to see prices follow through and continue to flush like how ES did. But ES is also being hesitant right now. It's deciding on which side it's going to go. That's why it's so hesitant. Price doesn't know what it wants to do at 40. But to me, it looks like the sellers are winning. And I feel like, honestly, there is a lot of resting sell side beneath us. My initial target was this hourly down here. But we would have to fully flip, though. In order for that, we would have to really displace through this low right here. Through this order block right here. If we can displace through here, then I think price is likely to get to this 1 hour low. That's a good reaction, though. What that was, yo? What that was?
Yeah, no, bro.
Something a little crazy. I'm about to say.
I had some snot in there. I couldn't get out.
And if we do get some displacement out of here, I might honestly pyramid this. Because my stop will still be in profit regardless. So it will just be playing with the potential profit that I have on the table, which I'm not mad to risk. If we continue to respect CE of this inversion, I might try it. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Make an extra couple bucks.
I might mess around. Go give me a little massage today, boy.
Massage, you gotta be getting money to do that. That's some good money activities, man. Trying to get
No, it's
rich.
not.
Massage is expensive, bro. Out here, bro, my homie, he got a facial plus a massage. That joint was $300.
You talking about at the place?
He went to Hand and Stone. Y'all got that out there?
Yeah, I think I heard of it.
It's like
300, bro.
it was like 270. He had to pay
$50. I ain't doing all that.
50. That ain't bad.
Yeah, I ain't doing all that, bro.
Yeah, he paid 300, but he said he reported it on his card as fraud though, cause he didn't know it was gonna be that much.
You hear me?
He said what?
He must have went in there and got him a happy ending, bro.
Nah, bro, he just got a facial massage, and it was like a facial plus the massage, something else. But like he ain't get no happy ending though. That ain't him. Nah, you can't get that at Hand and Stone, bro. Hand and Stone is like a respected establishment, is it not?
Never know, bro.
That's true. You never know. It looks like.
Yeah, them name brand massage places do be charging like crazy, bro. I don't get it.
Yeah, I was gonna do that for my mom for I think 1 year I was gonna do it for my mom, bro. I seen the price cause it was younger at the time. It was a couple of years ago. I ain't have it. I was like, nah, she gonna
Boy
have,
say he have it.
huh?
He can whole massage parlor.
Nah. What I'm saying though, like at the time though, I was overly popped. So I was like, nah, I can't even do that for you, mom. I love you, but
Next year you say you buying it to him.
huh?
You say you buying it next year.
Yeah,
I don't.
I could get it right this year, probably for Christmas or something. I think about doing it next week. Actually, I think I want to take her to get something next week.
Yeah, bro. Treat yourself too, man. It feels good, bro. That's why I be getting it.
Yeah, hopefully, bro, God willing.
Man, I'm finally back. Not fat, bro. I mean, not sick.
Yo, you really?
Cause I got sick last week, bro.
Yeah, I gotta tell you a story when I get off stream. That's some funny stuff.
Yeah, I almost died, bro. Like I thought I was on my way out to him.
Well, you said that. I just got stopped out my last contract. I was super clean though. Made made like 2.5K off that. Super solid. Um, all
It's
right,
crazy.
all right, stream. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Appreciate y'all for watching. Peace out.
2.5. Boy, that's nice, boy.